I tried to record a couple times. I got sick last week. It knocked me out pretty bad. I got through the worst of it after the first weekend. I'm still coughing, still blowing my nose. Lots of boogers. Anyway, I keep trying to do card videos, going into the cards, even for myself, and it's been difficult. I had some success on some days, but it was still just for me. Earlier today, I tried to get in, and as soon as I was getting even into the atmosphere of the software was loading and I was starting to clear the desk, I was just getting more and more agitated, angry. There was a lot of self-hatred, self-harm, like an emotional relapse. Echoes. Very painful, very much just like, self-harm, self-sabotage. Why are you hitting yourself? So I gotta turn this down just in case it tries to feed back again. Libra was to be next. I suppose we'll be starting there. Emotional calm. Contentment. I guess I'll keep telling my story. Somehow, it's a weird process, but for a while I've kind of figured out a process of navigating my feelings. Excuse me, oh my god. There's that cough. Navigating my feelings and my thoughts by redecorating my desk space. Pulling it apart, putting it back together. Making it a new form for the process of whatever I'm using it for as a creative altar. And a lot of times it's been for music purposes, but then I got into the cards, so the desk has evolved. I still have this blue fabric on here. It's the same one. It's got stains, it's got holes, but it's the ocean. The cards are still on the ocean. I can still look at them like water. This is a land mass. This is a bordering city. You can't really see it, but so Silence and the Magician. The abilities were lost because the emotions were lost, or fucked up, messed up. It's like the electrical current was not able to flow correctly and harmoniously in its best form because there were blocks in contacts, metal to metal. So my little ritual of recreating the place for the ritual, though I don't really always think about it so literally, but once you start thinking about stuff, you can continue thinking about stuff. You can get ideas, and then it gets fun. And that somehow allows me to reclaim connection to myself that is not self-destructive. Mamma mia. What a week, huh? What a life and world. By freaking golly. Okay. It's changed. There's this little alien head stuck with my hand. Let's get this focus. Welcome to the show. Oh man. Can you see this? Is the light right? Up, over, forward, backwards. Okay, that's the focus spot. Yeah, the lighting's not good. Whatever. I'm just gonna look at these cards, see? These ruins on the ocean. Oh, look. Cable's entangled. We haven't done this in a long time. It would help if the light was not a constant problem. You can take that symbolically if you want. Can we see? Can you see it now? How many sights are there? Still the shadow, the light directly behind me. I need these lights to be on the sides. Oh, you know what else? Oh, but I had those till... Let's see. Alright. Well, fuck it. This is what happens. We try things. This is what we actually do. This is the experiment show where we try shit to see what it's like, what happens, and what comes up. Sometimes I get annoyed because to me, this is just tedious troubleshooting, not a show. Or whatever the fuck. The things I've had to fix and the long weeks I've had to take to completely repair broken systems, failing systems, so I could keep music projects alive in some way or other stuff. You think this'll work? As a light source? Is it worth it? Can you see it? No, you can't. Put that back. On the ocean. I'm trying not to be like a mouth breather looking over these ruins. Can you see the face? That's an interesting rock. The other one's in here. The other half of it. Alright. So we did that. How do we leave this here in a way that isn't ridiculous? That's not too bad. So what is this? This is nothing. It's a whole bunch of nothing. Negativity release. This is alchemy from me. So if you don't like it, you can go away and you can go watch your favorite gentrified tarot channel elsewhere. In the meantime, I'm going to take care of myself by making this video. So, would that work? Can you see through this? Through. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can get the camera to look through the camera. It's just the right angle. Light. Doesn't help that I've got like extra things taped to the camera. Both cameras. That's way too... That's just not going to work, especially not for this. We'll just put it up there, deal with the focus not being good enough. Get on with it. The probability is not supposed to matter. It's all about the practice. You goofy ass human. Okay, thanks, Eris. It's about letting the intuition speak to you through you, which means you have to practice, which means you have to get through the glitches in your brain. Your little tantrums, seizing their pain. When you're cleansing the waters, you're supposed to let the material sediment go. The dam lifts. This is your process for emotional regulation. You need to recognize when to really get back to it. This is just every day. It says every day in his here. Maybe it really should be every day. I'm hearing spiritual hygiene, emotional hygiene. Every day reawaken this nervous system into the ocean, where the imagination shows itself like a focus. If you play Horizon Zero Dawn, Thoth Untamed. This is the Ice Gripped. This is the Wild Ox Untamed. The Thoth. It's like sincere listening. Sitting by the shore, sincerely listening to the waters as they splash up to shore. He's taking the cup, taking it back. Hangman at the bottom of this stack. Duality and self. Moon magic. Sun. Okay, well, sun, moon, self. Let's get closer. Sun. Excuse me. Sun, moon, self, temperance, gentleness. That card. Lovers. Sun and moon. Hangman. Self-evaluation. Finally, an interface that's working. Ten of Pentacles. Howdy do. I remember you. Where the heck have you been? Emperor in hand. Okay. Grounded. With the moon. Threshold. Take us to the threshold. Are you thinking like a necromonger? You say it like a necromonger. The threshold of the underverse. What is forgotten on the bottom of this stack? What is the point of this process? A flash of the Ten of Cups. There was. Eight of Pentacles in hand. The craft. The forgotten craft. It's grounded listening. The structures. Temperance. You and you. Sun and moon. Persevering. Return. Return to generosity. for yourself, within yourself. That's the craft. That's the real trick, isn't it? Transmutation, transformation. Seven of Wands. Some cards say Valor. The craft. Get out of here. The craft. Valor. And the Devil in hand. Identified as 2 pentacles. Temperance. The magic with the unconscious, on the unconscious. You're right there. Spelled you out from nothing to fire. The power of word being fire. Vibration, sound, the energy. So what is this spell? King of Wands showing up. Return. The spell upon your pain. You recognize it. You got the Tower happening. Transformation over the threshold. The threshold. Take yourself to the threshold. 7 of Pentacles. Or 8. That's the number 8 of Pentacles. Nothing in hand? The Devil. It is nothing. That is the nature of it. That is why it is so insidious, because it is a distortion of the noise in the void of nothing, where the fears loom. And it can take form because that is its nature, with the focus and attention, if it is fed. Six of Swords landing over the unconscious. Manifestation was here. Stormy waters, rough waters, calm waters. It's a common theme with this card. And that's what you're doing. That's what you did. You finally reclaimed healthy connection with yourself. You forgot. And then you returned. You got back. Received through fire the spell of what is in your power. Ace of Cups with conflict landing. Fire to conflict. There it is. 7 of Cups. And with the 3 of Swords. And that's the call. This is the herald. This is when you know you need to do the magic. You got 3 of Swords and 7 of Cups. You're feeling that. Then it's time for this. You see that? If for nobody else, but especially yourself, yeah, this is, you gotta keep your cup clean and healthy. Cool, clear water. That's a Pentacle card. The King of Pentacles with the 2 of Pentacles in hand. What was forgotten? Nothing. You already spoke of the conflict. You already... 10 of Cups. Okay. That was quick. The way it flew out. Alright. Crescent moon. Okay, so let's say you get to the 10 of Cups. What next? Is there anything else? No, you just have to enjoy the moment as you have reclaimed yourself and you are no longer suffering something. Receive yourself in the way you know you can. The conflict, if it's from others, if it's a concern of others, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Justice. I'm just noticing her here. Hello. Worried about imperfection. That is fitting to the question. What's this? Hierophant? Over the magic. The magic. The seeker. Don't worry about it. You're busy. Stick to the chariot. You've got business to attend to. Ace of Pentacles. Here's the other side of that. Okay. Ding with the 10 of Pentacles. Enema in hand. In the world. These two here. Potential. The Empress. Truth. Through the impasse. Prospera. Here's the Emperor. High Priestess. And what's this? Oh, here's the star. Ad Astra. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. Later. If I can find the mouse. Here it is.